volcano at Bárðarbunga in Iceland remains fairly active, providing a few more earthquakes in the past 24 hours or so. You can see the volcano marked here towards the centre part of Iceland, and has been going on for a good month or two now. You can see it here. This is how it looked last night, still erupting and still causing earthquakes as well, which is beginning to approach the 30,000 mark since all this began. And this is what the scene looked like this morning. You can't really see much due to all that cloud cover in the way of the actual eruption, but it is still heading towards the east, the smoke in particular. That's where the wind is blowing. This is how the earthquakes looked in the past few days. The ones marked as stars are the strongest magnitude earthquakes in the past 3 days or so, and one of those occurred this morning, a magnitude 4 in the early hours local time. So let's take a look at the wind patterns, what they're likely to do over the next few days. Initially, it looks like the winds are going to continue to blow towards Norway. Generally, that will be the case, except for the odd day or two where it will move towards the north, particularly here on the 29th, where it's expected to blow towards the north. So any smoke blowing will head towards Greenland and possibly back round towards the western coast of Iceland. So any smoke and sulphur and whatnot will be headed towards that direction. The actual volcano itself, the area around it, the land has still been subsiding, as has been the case for quite some time. In the past 3 days, it's dropped by around a metre or so. Since the beginning of this morning, around 0.2 metres at a maximum 20 centimetres. That's the current situation over in Iceland. No major eruption on the cards just yet, but it could happen at any time. Meanwhile, this is the image from Kilauea in Hawaii, which is currently erupting as well. That's the lava flow map there on the big island of Hawaii. It's expected to continue flowing towards the northeast, towards Hawaiian beaches and Hawaiian shores. But it looks like it'll take some time to get there, because it has been flowing since June the 27th from the central caldera of the volcano. Elsewhere around the world, we're still keeping eyes on the Mayon volcano in the Philippines. There were 9 earthquakes there yesterday, but the sulphur emissions are decreasing at this time. Still an alert level 3 out on that one, and there is a 6-kilometre permanent danger zone around the volcano and a 7-kilometre extended danger zone on the southeastern flank. We're also looking at 2 Russian volcanoes on the Kamchatka Peninsula, Sheveluch and Zhupanovsky, which are currently erupting as well. One of those, I believe the former, emitting quite a few explosive ash clouds into the sky in the past few days. This was Force 13's first ever volcanic update. Usually we do tropical cyclones for those of you new to the channel, but thanks for stopping by, and hopefully we'll have some more volcanic content on the cards in future. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully it wasn't too bad.